Hello all, welcome to video 5 of the Databricks playlist. So from this video, we will start doing the practical hands-on, right? To start with Databricks, basically to create the Databricks service, we will need the cloud account. As you all know, I think we have already discussed, Databricks is available on all three public clouds, Azure Cloud, AWS Cloud, and GCP Cloud, right? So in this video, I'll show you the steps to create the Azure Cloud account, right? Um, I have documented those in one of the documents. Okay. I'll show you all the steps to create the free Azure Cloud account. Okay. And the pay as you go account also. Pay as you go, as in you will be charged based on your usage. Okay. If any one of you have idea on creating the AWS Cloud account, I believe the steps would be, I think, more or less same, right? So if any one of you have such document present with you, which is for creating the AWS Cloud account or GCP Cloud account, right? Do share with us. I'll attach in this video, and people can use that, right? That will help a community. But here, as a basic, for one cloud account, for Azure Cloud account, I'll show you how to create Azure Cloud account. And the reason we need to create Azure Cloud account is because eventually we want to create a Databricks service. We want to learn Databricks and work with Databricks, and it is sitting on one of the three, I mean, all three public clouds. Okay. So fine, I have created one simple document. I'll show you how to create Azure Cloud account. Okay. So basically, we simply will go to the browser and we will type create Azure Cloud account. Okay. So I'll show you quickly. It is simple. Okay. Create Azure Cloud account and then you can click on this link. Okay. It will show you try Azure for free or pay as you go. Okay. So first we will see how to create the free account. Okay. So the free account basically it gives you the USD 200 credits, okay, and those are applicable for 30 days. Now to create the um, Azure Cloud free account for 30 days, you will need card, okay, which is either a Visa or Mastercard, right? I'll show you that in the next screenshots, okay. So what you have to do, you have to click on try Azure for free, okay. You will click here on try Azure for free. Okay. After you click on that, you will see a window, okay, where it will ask you to either log in with the existing email, okay, or create the one. Okay. For purpose of this video, what I have done, I have created a new, right? So we will click on create one. Okay. We'll click on create one, right? So after I click on create one, I click on sign in with different account. Okay, not the existing account. I wanted to create totally a new account. Okay, here, I mean, these are the next windows you will see. Okay, here you enter the email that you want to create. Okay, just a second. See, I have entered decode the data and AI free at outlook.com, right? And click on next. And then what you will do, you will set your password, right? So all these steps I have done in the browser already, and all these screenshots I have taken for your reference. You can create the account along with the video, right? Now after this one, it will ask you for date of birth. I think it is checking if child is not creating the account, right? That's why it is asking you for date of the birth. So you enter your date of birth. Okay, click on next, and then it will be your name. It will ask you for your name. Okay, as a next step, it will ask you to, I mean, it will ask check if you are a human or you are some bot or something, right? So you just have to press you can see press and hold here, right? You just press and hold until the bar reaches end. Okay, once it confirms, it will next step would be it will ask you to create a passkey, right? So passkey is needed for, let's say, one time. I would say whenever you will log in future, right? It will either ask, you can either enter a passkey or enter your password. Okay, so I have set up a passkey here. Okay, in passkey, you can set up either numbers or you can choose letters and numbers also, right? And then click on create. So passkey has got created, right? Now we will click on OK, and it will ask for few more details like what is the reason you're creating this account. You're creating it for your personal use, right? Or for what purpose? Okay, so enter that for personal use, right? Here it will ask you for your phone number. I have just hidden the phone number. Organization, you enter your organization name, that is fine, right? I have entered my previous organization name. Okay, and we will click on next. Okay, after the next window would be asking you for address details. Okay, so address, I think only first line is mandatory. You can put your short address there. Okay, then city, state, postal code. Okay, and if we drag down, there will be two check boxes, right? If we want some tips and offers, emails regarding that. Okay, and just your consent. Okay, saying Azure may contact us about the free account if anything related to free account, right? We just have to check this checkbox. Okay, and next step, it will ask you to enter card details. Okay, so here we can see it accepts Visa card and Mastercard. I think that can be okay. um, See, the point here is it will accept both credit card and debit card, okay, Visa and Mastercard. So if you have Visa and Mastercard, you will be able to use this account free for 30 days and it will give you USD 200 credits. Okay, so here it is showing you the details, what all things you will get under um, the free account. Okay, so first, if you have not yet created the Azure cloud account, I would suggest go ahead and create a free account if you have Visa and Mastercard details. And if 1 month is ending, right, you will not be charged on your card. Okay, yeah, they will not charge directly until you set your account as pay as you go, right? So default, I mean, by default they will not start charging you. Okay, so don't worry, you can enter your card details, okay, without worrying that after what will happen after the month is ending, they will not charge you. Okay, fine. And after you enter all these card details, okay, and you click on sign up, what it will do, it will um I mean, you will receive an OTP and some, I think, one INR transaction, or based on your country, right? Some smaller transaction will be done to check if, I mean, the verification, right? Kind of KYC thing, if you are not misusing the card or something like that. Okay. And once you enter OTP and click on, I can click on OK or sign up, whatever it is, it will create your free Azure Cloud account. Okay, so these are the steps. Okay, pretty similar to any general account we create, right? We create some Instagram account, Facebook account, or any other account, Gmail account, something like that. Okay, just it is asking for I would say credit card or card details. Okay, so this is for free account. Now for pay as you go, steps are almost similar, right? If you don't have, let's say, if you have already created an account and you want to create pay as you go account, right? For myself, I think I'll go for pay as you go because I think I have used 2, 3 cards already and I have already created free account, right? So for pay as you go, again we will go to the first page, this page. Okay, and here we will click on pay as you go. Okay, it will open the new window, right? So once we click on pay as you go, again it will ask for email thing, right? Here also what I have done, I have created a new email. Okay, so again click on create one, right? Enter the email that you want to use. Let's say I've used here decode the data AI at the rate outlook. Okay, next step is enter your password. Okay, and then date of birth. Okay, same steps, set up the first name last name what we have done for free account, and then again prove as a human, you have to just press and hold until the bar reaches the end, right? And next step, creating the passkey, right? Here it asked me for my laptop pin, right? And I think by default it has taken my laptop pin as passkey, right? So there can be any scenario, it will ask you to create a new passkey, or you can enter your laptop pin also if it is set, right? So passkey is created. Okay, next is the details. It is asking like why you are creating this account, right? Your country, your first name, last name. Okay, and then you can click on next. Next step is address details. As I told you, the first line is the address information, right? That is mandatory, so you enter that only, city, state, right, postal code. Don't go on this postal code, don't search. I'm not on that postal code. I used to live there previously, right? So this I've created kind of a dummy um, address for this video creation. Okay, again, the two check boxes you have to check, click on next, and then you have to enter card details. Now here, as it this is pay as you go account, you will be charged based on your usage. Okay, so you will be charged only based on your usage. So if you are opening pay as you go account, do not worry, we will make sure that we it will you will not need to pay much, because I'm also going to use pay as you go account. So we will make sure the Databricks service that we are setting up, we will set it up, let's say, only for a kind of basic service we'll use. While creating a Databricks service, I'll tell you all the options that are available while creating a Databricks service. Okay, what is the use of each and every option, but for our purpose we will set up simple, I would say, the basic, um, for all the options which will not cause much cost to us, right? So this window, I think you will get, I entered my Kotak Visa card details. Okay, it will ask you to enter the OTP, and you can enter the OTP and do the next steps if there are any, right? So these are very simple process to create Azure Cloud account, right? And what is the reason we are creating Azure Cloud account is because eventually we want to create a Databricks service which is uh, residing on all three public clouds: Azure Cloud, AWS Cloud, and Google Cloud, right? So this document, what I'll do, I'll try to attach this document, okay, to this video, okay, so that you will have steps to create Azure Cloud account. Although I think I have shown this document you all already, right? If any one of you has these steps to create AWS Cloud account or Google Cloud account, you can share with us, right? I'll make sure that document also is getting attached. Okay. See, Databricks service you are creating on, let's say, Azure Cloud or AWS Cloud or Google Cloud. The UI, right? The services it is offering, it is going to be one and the same, right? Only with Azure Cloud, you will, I think, Azure is treating Databricks as first party service, right? So whatever updates Databricks is getting, right? Whatever updates it is getting, any optimizations, Azure is kind of implementing it fastly, right? Because it is first party service on Azure Cloud. But overall UI and overall functionality of Databricks is not going to change on any of the cloud, right? So I think the free version that we are using, it is hosted on AWS Cloud, right? In PySpark playlist, we have used Databricks free edition, right? So it is on AWS Cloud, okay? And we have seen all the functionalities are present there on that AWS Cloud free edition of Databricks, okay? In this basically playlist, wherever needed, we will use the pay as you go, right? We will use this Databricks service that we are creating. If not needed, we will use Databricks free edition, so that you will not incur much cost, right? And at the start of upcoming videos, wherever we will need, this Databricks service which we are creating using Azure Cloud, I'll tell you, use pay as you go or free Databricks that you have created. Or for that video purpose, if we are using the Databricks free edition, that also I'll let you know that for this video you can use Databricks free edition, right? Fine. I think that's all for this video. So I think from this video we are entering into a practical world. Next video I will create Databricks service, and it is, see, next video you can expect it like all the details of creating Databricks service. It is not like, you just select from 10 options, you select option one. On the next window you select option two. It will not be like that. Next video is going to be thorough details on why you are selecting, let's say, a particular option, right? And what other two three options mean, what is the reason of selecting, I mean, what is the reason Databricks has given those many options, right? What are the use cases? So all these details you can expect in next video. And after we create Databricks service, it is like we will be jumping onto Databricks, understanding each and every part of Databricks. Okay, fine, that's all. And One more thing, if you create Azure Cloud account now and you start using it later on, that is fine. If it is pay as you go also, that is fine. It will not incur any charges until you, I would say, spin the Databricks service and spin some cluster inside Databricks service. Okay, if you create Databricks service also, it will not incur any cost. But if you are creating the free account, right, I would suggest take some time. Okay, once we start with the practical coding, right, then you create the free account so that you will be using it. You can get um, more concepts you will cover using that free account, right? Fine, that's all for this video. I hope you are enjoying this playlist. Okay, I'm enjoying a lot. Okay, if you have any suggestions, do let me know, right? That's all from me. Thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you in the next video.